Kosciusko, Mississippi. January 29, 1954. A teenage girl gives birth in a farmhouse. She's unmarried, alone, terrified. The baby is a girl. Her name is Oprah. The midwife will misspell it on the birth certificate. It will become Oprah. This baby, born to a mother who didn't want her, wearing dresses made from potato sacks, will one day become the most influential woman in America. The first black female billionaire. A media empire worth over $3 billion. But first, she'll have to survive. 1950s segregation, young black girl. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a simple rags-to-riches story. This is a story of trauma, survival, rejection, depression, and the kind of resilience most people can't even imagine. This is Oprah Winfrey's complete story. And it starts in a place darker than most people know. Oprah's mother, Vernita Lee, was 18 years old and unprepared for motherhood. She left Oprah with her grandmother on a farm in Mississippi while she moved north looking for work. Oprah's grandmother, Hattie Mae, was strict, brutally strict. She beat Oprah for the smallest infractions. Switches, leather straps. Violence was discipline. Love was conditional. But grandmother Hattie Mae also taught Oprah to read by age 3. Took her to church where she learned to speak in front of crowds. Gave her the foundation that would later save her life. At age 6, Oprah was sent to live with her mother in Milwaukee. Vernita had 2 more children by then. She worked as a maid. Money was tight. The family lived in poverty. And then the abuse began. From age 9 to 14, Oprah was repeatedly sexually abused by male relatives and family friends. A cousin, an uncle, her mother's boyfriend. She told no one. In that era, in that community, who would believe a poor black girl? At 14, Oprah became pregnant. She hid it as long as she could. When her mother found out, she was sent away. The baby, a boy, was born prematurely. He died weeks later. Oprah was 14 years old. She'd been abused for 5 years. She'd lost a child. She was drowning, and everyone blamed her. In desperation, Vernita sent Oprah to live with her biological father, Vernon Winfrey, in Nashville, Tennessee. Vernon was strict, military strict. He had rules, curfews, expectations. Oprah had to read books and write reports. 5 new vocabulary words every week. No excuses. At first, Oprah hated it. She was broken, traumatized, rebellious. She didn't want structure. She wanted to disappear. But Vernon didn't give up on her. You are not your past, he told her. You are your potential. Slowly, something shifted. Books became an escape. Speaking became a gift. Education became a weapon against poverty. Oprah started winning speech competitions, beauty pageants. She discovered she had a voice, and people listened when she spoke. At 17, while still in high school, Oprah won the Miss Black Tennessee beauty pageant. A local radio station took notice. They offered her a job reading news. Oprah Winfrey, teenage abuse survivor, was now on the radio. She went to Tennessee State University, studying communication. While in college, she got her first TV job at WTVF-TV in Nashville. At 19, she became the youngest news anchor and the first black female news anchor in Nashville history. Everything seemed to be clicking. The girl from the potato sack dresses was on television. Then she got fired. Not from Nashville. She left that job to move up to Baltimore's WJZ-TV. Bigger market, better opportunity. She was going to be a co-anchor. And she failed. The news director told her she was too emotional. She got too invested in stories. Cried during tragic segments. Made people uncomfortable. You're unfit for television, they said. Oprah was devastated. Television was supposed to be her escape. Her way out. Her proof that she'd overcome everything. And they were telling her she didn't belong. She fell into depression. Gained weight. Questioned everything. There were dark nights when she didn't want to wake up. She almost quit. The station didn't fire Oprah, but they demoted her. Moved her from news to a local morning talk show called People Are Talking. Oprah thought it was a punishment. It was actually a gift. On the talk show, her emotional nature wasn't a weakness. It was her superpower. She connected with guests, felt their pain, celebrated their joy, made audiences feel seen. The ratings exploded. In 1984, Oprah got a call. A struggling morning show in Chicago needed a host. AM Chicago was dead last in ratings. They were desperate. Oprah took the job. Within months, AM Chicago beat Phil Donahue, the king of talk shows at the time, in the ratings. Within a year, the show was renamed The Oprah Winfrey Show. September 8, 1986. The Oprah Winfrey Show goes national. Syndicated in 120 cities across America. And America falls in love. This wasn't Phil Donahue's intellectual style. This wasn't Geraldo's sensationalism. This was something different. This was real. Raw. Human. Oprah talked about her abuse on national television. Something black women, especially, never did publicly in the 1980s. She cried with guests. Hugged them. Held space for their pain because she understood pain. But here's what separated Oprah from every other talk show host. She owned it. In 1988, she founded Harpo Productions, Oprah spelled backwards. She became the first woman in history to own and produce her own talk show. Not just host it, own it. This was revolutionary. Most hosts were employees. Oprah was the boss. She controlled content, kept the profits, built equity, and she never forgot why this mattered. I didn't want anyone to ever have the power to fire me again. The Oprah Winfrey Show ran for 25 years. 25 years. 4,561 episodes. It wasn't just entertainment. It was a cultural phenomenon. Oprah's book club turned unknown authors into bestsellers overnight. She made reading cool again. Sold millions of books with one recommendation. She gave cars to her entire studio audience. You get a car. You get a car. It became a meme before memes existed. She interviewed everyone. Michael Jackson's first interview in 14 years. A young Barack Obama before anyone knew his name. Survivors of abuse. Celebrities. Everyday heroes. But most importantly, she created a space where people, especially women, especially black women, felt seen, heard, valued. Every afternoon at 4 p.m., America stopped to watch Oprah. Presidents wanted her endorsement. Her support could make or break careers. The girl they said was too emotional for TV became the most powerful woman in media. 2003. Forbes magazine makes it official. Oprah Winfrey is a billionaire. Net worth, $1 billion. She's the first black female billionaire in world history. Think about that. A woman who wore potato sack dresses. Who was abused. Who got pregnant at 14. Who was told she was unfit for television. She built an empire worth over $1 billion. But Oprah didn't stop at the talk show. She built an empire with multiple revenue streams. Harpo Productions, producing films and TV shows. The Oprah Magazine, massive circulation Oprah.com, digital media presence Weight Watchers, major stakeholder, lost 40 pounds on camera own network, Oprah Winfrey Network, her own cable channel. She invested, diversified, built businesses that would outlast the talk show. But here's what makes Oprah different from most billionaires. She never forgot where she came from. She's donated over $400 million to educational causes, built schools in South Africa, funded scholarships for thousands of students, supported victims of abuse through various organizations. The Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa educates disadvantaged girls. Girls just like she once was. I wanted to give them what I never had, she said. A safe place, an education, a chance. She's also used her platform for justice. Supported the hashtag #MeToo movement before it had a hashtag, gave voice to survivors, used her influence to hold powerful men accountable. The abused girl became a protector of the abused. In 2011, after 25 years, Oprah ended her talk show. Not because it failed, because she was ready for something new. She launched OWN, the Oprah Winfrey Network. It struggled at first, lost money. Critics said she was finished, that her power was tied to the show. Oprah didn't quit. She got more involved, appeared on camera more, made changes, turned it around. Today, OWN is profitable and thriving. People ask Oprah what her secret is. How do you go from poverty and abuse to billions? How do you survive what she survived? Her answer is always the same. Turn your wounds into wisdom. She didn't hide her trauma. She used it, channeled it, transformed it into empathy, connection, and purpose. The biggest adventure you can ever take is to live the life of your dreams, she says. And I'm living proof it's possible. It's hard to overstate Oprah's impact on American culture. She changed how we talk about abuse. Before Oprah, childhood sexual abuse was hidden, shameful. After Oprah spoke about it publicly, millions of survivors found their voice. She changed media representation. Oprah proved that black women could be trusted, loved, and followed by mainstream America. She opened doors that had been locked for generations. She changed how we consume media. Book clubs, confessional interviews, empathy-driven storytelling. The blueprint that every podcast, YouTube channel, and Instagram influencer follows today. Oprah invented it. In 2013, President Obama awarded her the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian honor in America. In 2018, she gave a speech at the Golden Globes that had people chanting, "Oprah for president." She didn't run, but the fact that people wanted her to, that shows her influence. Today, Oprah Winfrey is 70 years old. Her net worth is estimated at $2.5 billion. She's one of the most influential people on the planet. But more than the money, more than the fame, more than the empire, Oprah's legacy is this. She showed the world that your beginning doesn't determine your ending. That abuse doesn't have to define you. That being too emotional might actually be your greatest strength. That a black girl from Mississippi wearing potato sack dresses can become the most powerful woman in media. From a farmhouse in Kosciusko to a media empire worth billions. From abuse survivor to billionaire philanthropist. From the girl they said was unfit for television to the woman who changed television forever. This is Oprah Winfrey's complete story. And the most important part? She's not done yet. Think like a queen, Oprah says. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. From potato sacks to palaces. From wounds to wisdom. From survival to significance. This is what's possible when you refuse to let your past define your future. This is Oprah.